Hello there. This is Sabrina with Rainbow Warrior Tarot Card Readings. I'm going to be doing your tarot card reading for today, okay? And it's going to be for the month of August. The zodiac sign is going to be for Capricorn, okay? Mind you that this is just a general reading. Please take what resonates with you. Leave the rest here because it might resonate with someone else, okay? One thing before I get started, I wanted to thank people that are looking at my videos, the new subscribers that I have. I'm very appreciative. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so very much for joining me. Okay, well, we're going to get right into it. Once again, this is for the month of August. The days are going to be from the 16th to the 31st, 2019. The zodiac sign will be for Capricorn, and we're going to get right into it. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising. I work with all the planets, even planets that we don't know of, deep in the galaxy, okay? So I work with everything. So here we go. We get right into it. Capricorn. Capricorn, here we go. Okay, universe, now I call upon the gods and goddesses in the cosmos to please ascend on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon my star angels from the galaxies. Please descend on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon Mother Nature, Supreme Goddess Mother Nature, northbound, southbound, eastbound, and westbound. Please descend on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon my ancestors. Ancestors, please descend on these cards now for a divine message. Thank you. Now I call upon my relatives. Relatives, friends, people that are new, that are no longer in the flesh on this planet, but they are around in spirit. So spirits, please gather around now for a divine message. Thank you. Okay, so here we go. Spirits around me. Can I get the first card for Capricorn? First card, please, spirits around me. Can I get the first card? We got the first card and you got the King of Cups. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to call them out and then I'll read at the end. Spirits around me, can I get the second card? I'm sorry. Kind of lost my train of thinking for a moment. Okay, here we go. And your second card is Justice. Spirits around me, can I get the third card? And now you have the Star card, Capricorn. So spirits around me. Oh, well, here's your four cards. Came right out. And you got the Page of Pentacles, okay? Spirits around me, can I get the fifth card? Fifth card, please, spirits around me. Can I get the... Oh, too many. Make sure there's not anything else. But this one did flip up, so we're going to take that one. That is your fifth card. Make sure there's not any more down here. Okay, we're good. Okay, now spirits around me. Sixth card, you got the Nine of Swords. Okay. Spirits around me. We got the Lover's card for your seventh card. Spirits around me. Can I get the eighth card? Eighth card, please, spirits around me. Can I get the eighth card? There we are. Okay, now you got the Five of Cups upside down. Spirits around me. Oh, we got one to turn over. But it did come upside down. And this is going to be your ninth card. Spirits around me. Spirits around me, can I get the 10 card? 10 card. Okay. We got Three of Pentacles for your 10th card. Okay? Okay. Okay, well, I'm going to get into the reading now. The first card that I see here is actually the King of Cups. This is your present state. Currently, you feel like the King of Cups. The King of Cups is somebody that is intuitive with their male and female side. Okay? Somebody that is intuitive with their male or female side. If you can see that he's sitting on the water, his foot's not in the water, but he is on the water. He is carrying a cup and he is carrying a stash. Okay? So this can be representing that that you're feeling emotional. I'm thinking that this is a male's energy, okay, for this reading. I do see a male's energy here, okay? So right now, I kind of feel like you might be having some emotional issues. It can be with a lot of reasons. It can be with your family, it can be with your job, or it can be with your lover. Usually it's them three right there, okay? And you're just thinking, you know, you're going into your feelings, and I know that you're feeling some kind of way, okay? But I'm not too sure now because this is just the first card, so I'm going to keep going and see what I come up with. Okay? So the second card that I see is Justice. Okay? Justice is a major arcana. This is your first major arcana. Okay? Here, Justice, from what I can see, maybe you're looking for justice within yourself, maybe with a partnership. Like I said, a partnership, family, or either it's family, someone that you're dating, or your job, okay? Maybe you're having some issues in one of those areas, and but don't worry, the divinity is here letting you know that you are going to get your justice, you are going to get your truth, okay? So stay real. And I kind of think that it might be with a relationship, because I see something here already, okay? So we are going to put this card down and we're going to keep it going. The next card that I see is the Star card. The Star card is your next major arcana, and this is in your thoughts, okay? So you feel like the star, okay? Well, what it is, the divinity is trying to let you know, okay, that at times that you're going to have to replenish yourself. And if you can notice, the person that's taking the water from the lake was feeding the ground, you know. So basically, this is what this card is basically saying. For any issues that you have, to please go into the divinity, chant to the divinity. You can do yoga. There's a couple of things you can do, you know, to get in tune with Mother Nature and the vibrations of this earth. Okay, so this right here is basically trying to say not only to replenish the earth, but to replenish yourself, because when you replenish the earth, when you replenish Mother Nature, then you replenish yourself, okay? And then that's when Mother Nature will bring you abundance. But you have to be down like 4 flat tires with Mother Nature, okay? So we're going to put this card down and we're going to keep it going. The next card up that I have is the Page of Pentacles, okay? And this is in your deep thoughts, conscientious, hidden thoughts, okay? And the Page of Cups can represent, basically you're waiting on something to come in, okay? Either you're waiting for a job, for your spouse to get a job, or either you're waiting for this job to give you, some kind of investment or upgrade in money, or some kind of recognition from your family, or maybe it's an inheritance, you know, your cut of something that you're waiting on, okay? So please be patient and hold on, because it is coming. You know, a lot of time when things take forever, it's because of the divinity is working in your favor. Divinity is pulling strings for you to make things happen for you, okay? So please do be patient, okay? So the next card that I see that is in your past, I see the Two of Wands. The Two of Wands, if you see, is 2 wands and then there's a person in between. And there's someone carrying the world in his hand. This card to me can symbolize that that in your past that you did take the chance to go out on your own for whatever reason. And I'm probably thinking it's because of a relationship. Okay, that's what I'm seeing right here. I see third party 2 times here. Okay, so something don't look right so far. But yes, in your past you have decided to go out on your own, take your own journey into the world and see what you can find out about yourself. Okay, that's what the Two of Wands mean. Okay, so we're going to put that down and keep it going. The next card that I see is the Knight of Swords. Okay, this is your future. Okay, now the Knight of Swords is someone that come in, and you know what, between you and me, I don't like knights. Okay, anything that comes at night is not right. Okay, if you want to come see me or see somebody, you see them in the daytime. Don't come in the nighttime, because you know there's always some kind of deception behind it. So this is what I see in your near future. Okay, that you might be getting with somebody that might just be trying to take advantage of you. So I do think that this is for male energy, but it can go both ways, because you know you can be a female, you can be a man trapped in a woman's body. Okay, so it can go either or. Okay, but this one I see someone's trying to come in, and they're trying to take what you got. You know, it can be money, it can be a lot of stuff. It can be maybe a family member or something that they're trying to get with behind your back. So please keep an eye on this Knight of Wands, whoever you might be seeing right now, okay? I'm going to put that down, keep it going. The next card that I see is the Lovers. Lovers is a major arcana, so this is your third major arcana, okay? And the way that it came in, it did come in what you're feeling right now, okay? This is what you're feeling towards the situation, and you feel like the Lovers, okay? With this card, I kind of feel like that you might see yourself with this person or whatever. Now, don't get me wrong. Every time we meet someone, there's always something fun and new about it, okay? But before you get caught up, before you move somebody into your place, be sure to do your investigation on who these people are. Who this person that you decide to talk to. You got to check everything, because you don't know who nobody is. And I have a feeling maybe you might have met this person on the internet. I'm going to tell you something about the internet. You got to be careful with the internet, because, you know, anybody can go to the internet and be who they want. Okay? So, rather than this card being maybe towards someone else, you should probably try looking into yourself. Okay? Because all of us, we all have male and feminine energies, but it is up to us to bring them together. Now, we might live life a certain gender, okay? We might live life a certain gender, okay? Because we choose that gender, but there's always the other half in us. In order for us to get through anywhere in life, we have to be in tune with our male and feminine side. Or at least when it comes to spirituality, okay? So we're going to put that down and keep it going. The next card that I see is your environmental influences. So, and it is the Five of Cups upside down, okay? So, I'm thinking that you're not really worried about something right here, okay? That you're not worried about it. That's why it came in upside down, because you don't really know what's going on, because you haven't given the relationship enough time, or the job, new relation you might have, or maybe you ran into a family that you haven't seen in a long time, so maybe y'all were a little estranged, you know? It can be them three things, okay? So wherever it fits in your life, fit it there. But yes, I can see that you're not worried about it right now, and you're not worried about it. You're not worried about what can happen at the end of this relationship, what it can cost you. But I'm trying to tell you right now that please be careful. Be careful what you're doing, because, you know, people always have some kind of motive behind what they're doing, okay? So keeping that in mind, and we're going to keep it moving. The next card that I've seen is the Three of Cups. Okay, the Three of Cups, it's upside down. Usually this can signify third party situation, like you might be with somebody and they might have somebody else. Yes, this is what I see right here, but from what I see, there is no problem now. I might have said that you should still be cautious about who you get with, but from here to divinity, I can see that there's nothing going on with this relationship from what I see. But just because I say that still doesn't give you the choice to just go ahead and turn your blinders. you know, to turn off your blinders. You need to have your lights on, okay? At all times, no matter how good it may be, you always got to watch yourself, okay? Until there's a certain amount of time that passes and trust has been built, then you can do that, okay? And your next card that I see is the Three of Pentacles, and it is upside down again. This is your outcome. So maybe there ain't no Three of Pentacles. So maybe there isn't no third party. I'm sorry. Maybe there isn't no third party. But you should still keep your eyes open or whatever. So yes. Okay, wait a minute. I think I might have read this wrong. Yes, this is a third party. And this is you right here, the Knight of Swords, coming in, you know, for the relation. Okay? But just be careful what you do, okay? But I think this new relation you might have met might be the real deal, okay? So keep that in mind. Okay, so the next card that I see is the Wheel of Fortune. This is your 11th card, okay? Your 11th card is the Wheel of Fortune, okay? And the Wheel of Fortune is basically balancing the good and the bad. And when you balance the good with the bad, then, you know, you get anything you want from the universe. But you have to be able to know how to bring the good with the bad, okay? So that's what the Wheel of Fortune means, okay? And this is your 11th card. I'm going to give you one more card. You did get another upside down cups, Ace of Cups, but it is upside down. But if you notice, there's some cups that are upside down, and I think it's a pretty good card, because if you see either way it goes, even if it's right side up or upside down, the water is still going to where it needs to go, and it's still a divine gift, even though there might be a little bit of staticky. I'm thinking probably maybe you're not trusting this person. This person is probably doing everything to, you know, show you that they care, but I think right here that you might be a little apprehensive. But I'm going to tell you right now, when you meet somebody that is willing to go that far, you should at least try to see what they're talking about and see where it can go, because you don't know, this might be the right one, okay? And for what I see, it might be the right one, because when this cup is down, you know, I think that it's just letting you know to let your emotional guards down. Maybe a couple of things that you might have went through as a child or present relationship. Maybe you were burnt before. But in love, you got to believe in love after love, okay? Because that's the kind of person I am. I'm not with anybody right now. I just got out of a relationship, 8-year one, okay? So I never stop believing in love, because I always feel like there is love after love. You have to keep it going, okay? You got to get with a lot of frogs before you get to whoever you're going to get with, either as a princess or as your prince, okay? So we're going to keep the reading. We're going to leave the reading right here. And I want to thank you for joining me. I'm Safrina. This is Rainbow Warrior Tarot Card Reading. I'm going to be back in September. So if you want to join me, I'll be here. If this reading resonates with you, please like, share, subscribe. Okay? And if you can, please donate to the channel, you know, to keep the channel going. I would really appreciate it. Bye for now. I'm Safrina. This is Rainbow Warrior Tarot Card Reading. Please join me in September. Thank you.